Okay, I watched a few clips, the last clips of this thing, so if it runs out next time, I'm going to have to go to a new card, which is only half the... I don't know. I think I've got two 4K cards and a half a 4K card, like an old one that... and I think Gideon sent me one, the card... Whoa, that looks interesting. Oh yes. It's more going to be a geological trip than anything. I think, oh, that looks really interesting. Hang on. Welcome to a profile out our country. Well, you probably won't believe me until we actually find some profiles, but I assure you fellas, when they were there 12 years ago, unless someone's dug them out, they're down there just next to the creek, and presumably on the other side of the creek as well. But this was interesting. Whoa, yes. We've got some nice monolithic boulders. Before he slipped off the mountain, he got a lovely... Whoa! Yes. Before he slipped off the mountain, he had a lovely shot of this. And... yes, how badly do we want to fall off the mountain, fellas? Yeah. I just want to get down to the creek in a nice meandering fashion, like I did, which is probably what the pathway was put in there for. So if we go back a little bit, we should, push goes to shove, you'd think they want to keep that pathway open so no one falls off the mountain trying to get down to the creek. Well, we're getting some nice vistas, fellas, put it that way. It's just a little bit slippery. Oh, good. Yeah, wasting too much footage on trying to meander down to... See, basically, I've obviously came down there before, I believe, and... oh, you can hear the water. So there's the water, fellas. So, colour check on the yellow, because that was one thing we wanted to check. Well, that looks pretty good in the monitor, fellas. Yellow, if the yellow's good... Oh God, fellas, this is going to be too hard, I think, unless I can find the path. Well, as I said, the path was hard enough going down, and even harder coming back up, and that was definitely not going to be doing it tomorrow. Oh, my knees, fellas, my knees. Oh, geez, my knees are hurting. Didn't happen like that 12 years ago, and I think, oh, Jesus, fellas, you make me do a bit of work, don't you? You better be worth it, fellas. I'm only asking for common seed, nothing special. So I must admit, what that Bob McMorris was, I think that Bob McMorris sent, that was fantastic. The first time someone had ever sent us the real thing and not fobbed us off with a spat. So, as I said, that's why I'm mentioning it now, Bob McNice who's over now, I think, with Paul Temple in Dominican Republic. He'll always be remembered for that. The first time someone had gave us the real deal, not fobbed us off with a spaff. And I'm wondering whether all the fobbing off was due to our man in the West sort of thing, if that was part of the conspiracy. Because maybe if we got some other interesting... Oh, I still remember the box of bloody special seed that came out of some fridge somewhere towards the end of the life of my carnivorous plant society. Where had that been languishing? I mean, been languishing for so long now, it wasn't even worth even trying any of the seeds. But, it would have been nice to have known that we had that. Apparently they were using it for special swaps, and I was saying, well, how come it's still got so many stuff in it, You haven't been using it too much, and that's too steep. But can you hear the water? Fellas, where's this bloody pathway? Maybe it's a case of... Maybe that's what the other people were there for. They were looking for the pathway too. And they've just given up, and that's why looks like they were heading back. Oh, fellas. Oh, it's getting a bit hard, fellas. A bit hard. Oh, lucky I've got this bush here. I think I need a trunk rather than a bush. get me up here. Oh, yeah, it looks like someone or something has had a bit of slippage, and I need to get back in and up. Yeah, don't want to tread badly on some of this scree and go shooting off the mountain and go before Stuart McPherson goes. And wow, if I could get down under that, that would be worth it, but I think that's risking it too much, fellas. Yeah, it looks like someone else has had a bit of a rough time. And it's a case of yeah. Case of not being stupid and putting the plant second and my life first, I think. Gotta hold the camera because otherwise, case of starting a new clip for, I think, fellas.